Right, hello and welcome to the Savvy Gadgetz channel with me, Ian, otherwise known as Ven, and this live stream Project Zomboid on Sunday afternoon, 1 o'clock GMT. 5 minutes late. Oh well, never mind, can't be helped. So, this is map.projectzomboid.com, and it shows the entire map of Project Zomboid. Now, what we've heard from IndieStone is that they will be expanding this map. They will be expanding it to the west, which is up here, the east and the south, but they're also expanding it down with basements, which they haven't been able to do before. And as I've already stated in a previous video, that I suspect that's because, if you may have noticed, if you've never played sort of Project Zomboid before, the actual world is entirely flat. Yes, you can go up and down in buildings, but the ground level never actually changes. So I suspect that if you're talking in 3D terms, the ground is actually on the zero plane. So the problem they had with some of their code before was that it wouldn't handle negative values, and so therefore they couldn't go into the negative ranges, which I suspect are also sort of probably down this side and there, and I suspect that this corner here is 0, 0, 0 in a 3D world. But it's all sorted out now. They are expanding out into these new areas and downs, like I've said, which is coming in build 42. But today, looking at this map, we started off over here in Rosewood. We've come down here, we've been through Muldra. We've been around the sort of like the bottom area of West Point, and if you're interested to know, that's Riverside up there. But we are now fully invested in Louisville, and I heard from Supertone they actually brought the farm this week, so he's had to restart his character. So all of his shooting experience has gone up the duff. Oh well, not to worry, never mind. We've managed to get last week all the way through here. We went into the shopping mall and into, I think we went into this building, not entirely sure, but we have been all the way sort of like down this south area. And we were doing burnings outside this bit here, and this is a very sort of like gated, rich area. So I don't know whether we've been looting down there. I'll catch up with Joe in a minute because he is online. You may hear him zipping around in the background. He hasn't joined the Discord yet. I know that Vulcan, who's been extremely brave or extremely stupid, we're not entirely sure. He's set up a base here at the Expo Centre, and he's been around this area for quite a while. And Supertone, his base is up here along the side with this. There it is. It's that one. It's this 3-car garage, and he's built a massive defence. He's blocked off this area. And I think Joe's done something similar to our base, which is further down this way, which is this one, with the gate on the front and the dog kennels. Not that you can park a car in a dog kennel. Right, so that's where we are. And character is hungry, so we need to take care of the hunger. We did manage to pretty much finish our book collection here, so we've got pretty much a full-on books. Yeah, so it looks like we've got all of the magazines, apart from How to Good Cooking Volume 1. So keep my eyes open for that. There's some scissors in there for some reason. I don't know why. It's always useful, I suppose. I generally put those sort of things elsewhere. But we've got all of the cooking, all of the farming, all of the fishing, all of the foraging, hunting. Actually, wait a minute. There's Good Cooking Volume 1 there. They're in the wrong shelf. There we go. So that goes up there. So yeah, we do actually have everything by the looks of it now. So let's just sort that rubbish out there. I need to fill up my water bottle. We need to get some food. There's the badger on the table. I'm just going to keep my eye out for that bloody mannequin which Joe keeps moving. It was over there. It's moved again. He's moved it. Let's see what we can eat. Let's eat the hot sauce. That'll be fun. Let's have a granola bar. An alarm clock's turned up for some unknown reason. Right, so it's worth mentioning at this point that we have run out of water a long time ago. It is the 15th of November. We've been over a year and a half now. We're coming up to our second Christmas here. So it's all good. We're surviving well, but I'm trying to do it. I've been playing Dismantle all week, and I keep pushing the middle button to actually turn the view, and you can't do that in Project Zomboid. Anyway, this week I'm on Monster Energy Ultra. There we go. I'm not sponsored or sponsored by them, or don't endorse by them in any way, shape or form, but I do drink their products. So technically I sponsor them. So there we go. Oh, yeah, that one's alright. The ultraviolet one tastes foul. I'm doing it again. Well, that's right. So learn to use the right controls. Learn the controls again. Right, so I'm doing it again. That's so rubbish. Right, so up here, if we just back up a little bit and turn around, with a bit of luck, you better see it. Oh, right, okay, so I'll have to go inside for this. Right, so this sink has water in it. The water still runs, it still works, and it's still clean. Now that's only because, if we go upstairs quickly, I'll need to go upstairs and drop those videos off anyway. If we open this window and close it again, no, stop it. And dive out, you can see here we've got a barrel of water. Now this barrel of water is on the level above and in the 8 squares around the sink. And it's plumbed in with a pipe wrench, so it's all good. And once you've done that, you get all the fresh water. Now I was thinking of doing this for one of the others. Okay, well, I'm supposed to be on Discord. Am I in the right place? No, I'm not in the right place, that's right. I'm on the wrong channel. Hello!
There he is. Hi, Savvy.
I completely joined the wrong channel. I went to the Fragland channel instead.
I guess
I thought, yeah, that's the one. Live stream. I just saw it in there and I thought, yeah, I'll live stream on that one. It's like, and then it's completely the wrong channel. Oh well. Okay, so anyway, continuing on from gaming this week, apart from playing Dismantle, further on this week on the 20th, Warzone sort of multiplayer. No, not multiplayer. Modern Warfare 2, that's what I'm looking for. Modern Warfare 2 will be pre-released early. The single-player missions, they'll be released on the 20th, apparently. So that's sort of like coming up in the not-too-distant future. It's 4 days away, in fact. I'm really looking forward to playing that. I will be back for the live, of course, next Sunday. Right, so, Super. You brought the farm, my old son. He's there. He's not listening. Is he listening?
he is working on the medicine for the son.
Ah, right. Oh, he's not actually there. Oh, there's that bloody mannequin. There it is. You and that mannequin. You've definitely got a thing about that mannequin, haven't you, mate? It keeps
I
moving.
have someone to talk to. If I'm lonely, I have a lonely moment, I go there and talk.
Sorry, I was AFK. I'm still working on my son's meds.
Yeah, that's cool, mate. That's cool. How is your boy?
He's doing good. So, almost done with meds. So, and I'll be right in. But yeah, I ended up dying yesterday. So.
Oh, that was lucky. I just nearly
got
jumped off of a second-story building.
So, yeah, we were trying to raid the hunting lodge down that we had the alarm before, and
oh, is that down on the bottom row?
Yeah, well, it's on the outside of town,
At
just
the,
before you go to just before the military checkpoint. And yeah, long story short,
you got nabbled on. Is that on the
yeah,
road
I
with the
got
gas station and the...
nope, go further south, to the left.
I guess you are right, Sevi.
Nope, that we already raided that one a while. Go further.
Really?
You mean
It's
the one
outside.
by West Point?
Yeah, the one that close to West Point, the
Yeah, I
one
raided
that's
that
in the
one a long
woods.
time ago.
Oh, that one.
No, the one in the woods with the right
Oh,
near
the
the
cabin?
The shopping mall.
right near the just as you go into Louisville, there's a road that's going. You're near there. I'm watching your stream there, Savvy. Just zooming down right around where your cursor's at.
Yeah, the hunting
There's
lodge. Yeah,
and a shooting range.
yeah. It's around
Yeah,
there
we were
somewhere.
trying to do that yesterday.
Yeah, there's the shooting range. Yeah, that's right next
Yep.
to the... Before Louisville was introduced, the map kind of stopped around here. And the mall was one of the biggest places. Now, if you check back on my stream, I did this in easy mode. So I toned down using custom game mode. I toned down the zombies, beefed up my character so that they would be the best at everything really quickly, and then I did the one and only time that I've ever been to the mall. I went and it was absolutely crazy. It was an absolutely monster of a fight as a single person on my own, but even with a really good character, the weapons just broke left, right, and centre, from what I remember. But yeah, so you've been sort of like down there. That's a bit of a stretch to come. How's it going over at the Expo Centre then, Volton?
Pretty good so far. I've killed the horde that I wanted to kill. I'm just working on fitness and whatnot for my character.
Right, okay, cool. Right, I think it's time we need to go on an adventure. I'm going to go, and I've been meaning to do this for a while, actually.
I found a 5th M16.
After Toneman died yesterday, I gave him the 2 bags with the good M16 and all the ammo to build him up again. That he's not frustrated. And guess what? I told them, be careful.
No, there's no fun in being careful. Oh,
Yeah.
hello, we've got a window licker. He's banging on the gates on the plot next to us. Yes, I completely forgot how to target things. It's the problem with playing other games, you forget what the controls are. It's like, in Dismantle, what I've been doing is the middle mouse button rotates the map and the game world around. So I keep trying to press the middle mouse button to do that. So it's quite likely I'm going to fumble it and die today.
Walking Dead.
Yeah, well, aren't we all? There's just Chateau Le Supertone. And it is pretty clear up this way now.
The road up to the north from our base is clear, far behind the distillery.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
All right,
Phil Coleman.
all right. Turning on the open sign.
The
There we
come
go.
get it here sign.
No,
Fresh brains, come get it
I'm
here.
on.
Oh, hello. Hello, there's someone in pink. Oh, that was a beautiful first hit. I'm going to back off a bit. There's a person in a shell suit. I'm waiting for my axe to break. That garage door's open, so we've definitely been in there. The other side of the road. Oh, shell suits are popular in this area, look.
Where did you go? Savvy?
Straight up the road towards the north. Not doing anything in particular. So I've been meaning to come up this way for a while.
I just seen Joe drive by me.
Yeah. Oops.
I was just up. I'm gonna open up a couple boxes of shotgun shells.
We don't need any books. We've got all the books that we might need. Are you missing anything, Super?
Well, I just went up to the. I went up to the Rosewood base and snagged a couple last night.
Okay.
Just because I didn't think I don't think we're gonna need too many of them up there.
No. Locked? Really? Okay.
Which vehicle to take today? Which vehicle to take today?
Isn't it nice to have the choice?
Yeah. Question is how many zombies I'm gonna run over? That's the question.
Well, surely that's a question of how good your driving is.
Well, I'm not as bad as Joe.
I don't think anyone's quite that bad.
I saw the video from last week, huh?
Oh dear.
Hey, you told me to
driving
go.
slow to a big group. Just place the car a little bit. Yeah. That was nice.
Hey now.
But yes, you are
it
right.
Happens. It happens.
Yeah, you are right. I'm the worst.
I survived that though.
Yeah, joined the club, so did I.
Yes, I survived that. So
We don't
And I
feel
did it.
guilty.
exactly, I don't feel that bad because it's. All right, let me just make sure I have some food. Yep, I have a can of oats.
The good old can of oats. With a bowl in your inventory and a can of oats and some water.
All right, so
You will get a good meal. Well, I don't think you even need the water, do you? You just need the can of oats and a bowl. And then you can make a bowl of oatmeal.
I see you guys' little path of destruction. Ah, there you guys are.
This is where I am.
At least
Anyway.
there's.
I don't know what happened to Joe. Unless he ran into my car a few minutes ago.
I'm more
Yeah,
up the road.
Yeah, I switched back down to the shotgun again because of the fact of might need to aim, get back to my aiming.
I just wanted to go to the Vulcan base, but I saw Vulcan driving back to my base.
Oh, there's Vulcan. Hey, Vulcan. His
There he
car's
is.
sounding a little rough, though.
Yeah, well, he probably has ploughed through a few zombies trying to get here.
Yeah, his hood is at 0 condition. Oh. I do have a metal sheet, I just don't have any torches. I was just gonna go repair his hood real quick.
Look, we found Joe. Look, Joe, your favourite, flamingos.
You guys drove right by somebody.
Vulcan's running things over.
Usually how he does it.
Well, when you've got so many cars, it does seem like a very viable option.
Hey, 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 over here. Oh, hey, go ahead, Joe. I'm just gonna take care of this guy here. There. I told them yesterday that these punks yesterday, that if they are in the street, they are going to be shot. And Joe as my witness. And where are you at, Savvy? I got you.
Just breaking into this
house
car
here?
in a slightly more professional manner. Unlock the doors. Hotwire the car.
Right, come here. Hey, you in the...
Ah, my fossil truck.
Yeah, there's gonna be
Well-
a mod in a second here, Joe, so just stay close.
Oh, cool, yeah. Nice for a fire.
Yeah.
We got quite a I take it we've got a few incoming then.
Yeah, it starts here.
It starts here, and this is where we make our stand, our final stand.
This is the road I
Well-
drive on.
What you need to do is have the new guy come.
I'm
You know,
moving
Ben,
both
I
of
could
them to
just
the
take and
top.
tow that to my base.
Doesn't matter. I mean, I was just hot wiring it so that we've got it for a later date.
Yep, here they are.
It needs battery and all the rest of it. Might even need fuel. I haven't really looked at it, to be fair, but all I've done is broken into it and hot wired it. But I've done it by taking off the window.
And it's fuel, and I do have a battery at my base that I can come down and...
And there's another one here. Have you guys been digging this bit? Or is it like that
You know-
anyway?
I want to attract these zombies to this fence so I can shoot them. Hello there, zombie.
Oh, hold on, the door's blocked.
Oh, okay. According to this pink car here should actually start. And it does. Well, what do you know? It's a working
Oh,
pinky.
cool.
How good of condition is it?
Not great, but not terrible.
Here, Ed, come here. There's a faster way to get up. Right here.
This guy says... Well, that must be a pretty hardcore offense.
You okay down there, Joe?
Yeah.
What are you two doing?
I brought him to my
Playing,
base.
playing with the crates. Okay. Why do I can't get the sheet, the rope?
Would it be Joe without anything with crates?
Ah, I got it. Oh, this is a long way up.
Yeah, I'm at the top
Jesus.
floor.
Are you at Vulcan's base?
Yep. Cool.
Yeah, I don't use any generators, so
Yeah.
gotta have stuff everywhere.
Would you say that was a downfall of that location?
Well, no, you can set up a generator on the roof. It's just I don't really care for generators because I don't have any fresh food and I don't really need to cook anything because of a like surplus of canned goods everywhere.
Well, if you're in the expo centre and
I'm
you put a
above it.
generator...
I'm in an apartment.
Ah, okay. I was going to say, so even so, if you're in that sort of area and you're in an apartment, which is a set of apartments, and you put a generator on the roof, is it going to run out of fuel quicker because it's now powering not just your apartment but all of the others?
Well, that's why I disconnect the majority of the other appliances except for the lights. I just keep those off. So then it just powers my room. Which it'll really just power like a fridge and 2 ovens.
Cool. But it's one of those
That's
things
if I
that
wanted
you've
to.
got to think about. That's
Yeah.
not straight off of the bat. It's like, oh, I've set up a generator that'll just power my apartment. It doesn't. It
Yeah,
powers all of
that's
the
what I did
apartments.
in my other playthrough. I set up a generator on the roof.
Yeah, but nice.
Pretty small.
A little bit
Compact but
chaotic.
beefy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
is that your OCD harmed by Vulcan's layout and chaoticness?
It's not too bad.
Well, we know how well organised Joe is by taking a look at our bases in general. There's like crates everywhere. Everything's organised as like one set of item per crate, and it's.
I tore down my bathroom and I had a bunch of stuff in here too.
Well, this is actually a good time to ask Joe how many hours have you played Project Zomboid this week?
This week I can't say. I don't know.
Okay.
But it must be a lot.
Let me just tell you, he's been on more than I have.
How many hours do you have in total, Joe?
1400.
Wow, okay.
Right,
like
okay, so now that
650.
you know that you have an addiction and you've admitted it,
Yep.
maybe we can help you with that.
No, please. No, please. No, please.
Hey Joe, have you seen my bathroom yet?
Is that going to hurt his karma even more?
Yeah,
Machetes.
'cause I tore down
machetes.
the bathroom.
Right, I've actually made it to a distillery, I think.
Yeah, each of these bags have
Yep, looks like the
guns.
distillery
I
to me.
tried to organize them, but I kind of just gave up. 'cause I have so
Scarlet
much
Oak
stuff.
Distillery. This is
Yeah,
a
I
good sign.
see that. Yeah.
So I kind of just threw everything back in here, and then I put the main stuff that I wanted in my bathroom. I might set up a generator, but I don't really need one. Plus, I haven't found one yet.
Ooh, box trucks galore.
I thought that might be the case.
It looks like my living room in real life. Yeah.
Oh, this is such a beautiful truck. I might have to pull it back to my base.
Yeah, I have exercise fatigue. Okay, that's nice.
Can't get in that one, but can you get in them?
I don't care if I can get in
I
them
have a
right now, but
spiked baseball bat somewhere.
because once I get up to my base, I'll just take it apart and.
Where's this factory?
It's
Oh,
literally
it's
straight up
right
the road.
next to me. Let me double check where it is. Yeah, there's a baseball bat factory right next to me. I can take you to it.
Really? There's a baseball bat factory in
Oh, yeah.
Louisville.
Yeah.
I was not aware of that.
Every crate has at least 5 or 6 baseball bats, and it's a factory.
Oh my god.
We take a car for the
you can
loot.
take my van. You can take my van and fill it up. I'll drive us there.
Okay. I just want to have to check it, take 5 or something, and leave,
Yeah.
just to know
Take-
where it is.
I've cleared up the
you-
majority of this road, so we don't have to worry too much. Never mind, I did not.
Let's kill them.
Oh. Okay, well. You didn't see anything. My driving is great.
Yeah, I don't say a word about it. Nope.
Yeah, Joe, you haven't got a leg to stand on in that respect.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think this is the factory. No.
When I come
It's
back, I
next
gotta
to it.
take this. Come get these.
Okay, well.
Well, I can't get into these fans. And
Should be right here.
I was able to get into the one.
the others seem
Yeah,
to
this
be
is
a
the
case
factory.
of... This one's in really good nick as well. But it's a case in order to get into it. For some reason I can't uninstall the window. It says in order to
Yeah,
do
this
that, the
should
key's
go.
required.
Well,
I didn't have the key
you
to
know
the
what?
car. You want to smash the other window.
I
That
think
one.
Careful
That's
fire
right.
here.
we got parts for it.
Yeah, that's fine. If it's the only way, which it is in this case. Oh, there's no loot in those. That's disappointing.
There, this one is now.
I
mean, we
go
have parts for
more
this.
up
There's
to the
more.
water.
Yeah, I just got him.
Oh, that's bad. I can't. It hasn't,
What's that?
Yeah, I'm in the distillery. Just basically running around like a lunatic. Trying to get myself bitten and killed, of course, as is my way. But the shelving in this area doesn't
Wait, why
drop
is this
down.
one sitting down? Do you see that, Joe?
It's
No.
like the
Weird.
shelving does not
There's a zombie
disappear.
sitting down right here for me.
They do tend to sit
I
against
don't-
walls.
I don't even see the zombie.
That's weird. Alright, but yeah,
The-
it's the factory.
It's a shadow zombie, honest.
Hey, it was flashing and it was just sitting there, just looking at me.
Whoop.
It was scary.
I nearly missed the nightstick.
Yeah, there's a lot of planks in here too. Or logs, sorry. There's logs and a bunch of bats.
Yet for some reason, you're not able to make a baseball bat out of a log.
I have 6. Enough.
But if you had to,
Actually, there is. Actually, I have to disagree. There is a mod you can use.
yeah, but
to
that's a
make a baseball
mod. We
bat.
don't count
Joe, what you
mods.
can do is you can fill up the back of my car and take it if you want, because I don't really use that van.
But I don't need them right now.
That's fair.
I have 30 or something in my base.
Well,
Okay.
you know, you can come bring them to my base.
Yeah,
Just load it up anyways.
I know where the shop is now, and I want to check this gray truck there.
There. Okay, so where are you at, Ven? Because
I'm at the distillery.
I am
it's in-
still at the. I see your destruction there.
It has gas, but it doesn't have a battery.
Be careful, there
pretty
are
good
plenty
condition.
of Z's in there. And they seem to have just broken out of a window somewhere.
Here, if you have a screwdriver, we can take it off of this van,
Well, you know,
possibly.
It's on that gantry.
oh, it's up on the catwalk there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Joe, there's a battery in this van up here, if you have a screwdriver.
Yeah, I have one.
Well, unless you want me to go wild with the shooting, then I would recommend.
I
Not
think there's a
taken in.
lot of Z's around this area. I mean,
No, I'm saying those. I'm saying is if you really wanted to. Are you
Nest.
trying to stir up a hornet's nest?
I'm trying to avoid that. I'm trying to take the Joe approach because I was pretty much on me Todd for a minute there, but
Zombie, I'm working here.
How rude of that zombie to want your brains.
Yeah.
How presumptuous that you would give them up so willingly.
I'm going to take it a private lime approach and
Oh, okay.
shake up the doors a little bit.
There's still banging going on here. Now, what was so interesting that was in there? Nothing.
Let me just tell you that most of this is probably bourbon.
Yay. It's a week's supply.
A year's supply, maybe, even.
Depends on how much you drink.
Exactly.
Yay. I found bourbon. And empty bottles. That's actually really useful. We can make things with empty bottles. Like
All right.
Molotovs.
What I would recommend is you throw all that bourbon that I'm seeing you grab into these box trucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching you, dude. I'm like, yeah, because I got 2 of the box trucks ready to rock and roll.
We have visitors here, no? Vulcan?
Oh yeah.
And all we have to do is hook up and we just drive out of here.
Okay.
You and I. And we'll let Vulcan and Joe do their thing right now. In fact,
I think that's a good plan.
I think he's on the 2nd floor. There's a zombie somewhere.
You can just hear them knocking, but they can't come in.
Yep. I want to keep it that way.
I think everybody wants to keep it that way. I mean, over by the... Alright.
I'm out the front.
I'm hooked up to this one.
Okay.
If you want to hook up to the other one.
Yeah, okay.
Not this one here. Not this one that you're right at. It's the other one down here.
Okay.
I actually replaced the window with one of the ones over there.
Okay.
Because this one's in a better condition right down here.
Alrighty. Okay. Thanks. Most
I'm
appreciated, elder boy.
Giving you the... Even though the battery's dead, but you'll have to have...
I came here looking for tools, but there was just baseball bats
Yeah.
everywhere.
Battery's dead, so...
Yeah, that's fine.
If you want, I can...
We've got a battery charger. It's
That's what I was thinking,
bother.
too.
But somehow it would make sense if we find some wood glue.
Yeah, but I checked the majority of the place. I'd be surprised if you find
Ooh.
any.
And there we have another one of the things that makes Joe drool about this game. Wood glue.
I need duct tape more than anything for my
Right,
machines.
so Vulcan's a duct tape fiend.
Same here.
Joe's a fiend for wood glue. See, that's another addiction that is, boys. Sorry.
All right. Where are you at? Because I want to...
Go.
You should go, Vulcan, you should try the gated community in the south. The garages very often.
My God.
Very often duct tape.
Okay, I'll check it out later.
If you're checking out the live stream, you can see all of the bottles, all of the bourbon that's in this distillery. It's insane.
Let me go bring my box. Let me go bring a box truck around and...
Yeah, I'll open up the garages so we can just back them up, because the amount of bourbon in these things is ridiculous. Now we've got some unfriendlies over here. Look.
And if everything is losing. I guess you can take 20 or something from the duct tape from our base.
Okay.
Yeah, we should have 60 or something. Just leave something behind for us.
Yeah, of course.
Do you know what? So
But-
I don't
but
think mine will pull that.
But I'm pretty sure there we will find some more in that area.
Question is where did I actually leave my car?
At the gate, just before the gate.
Alright, yeah, I found it. Even though it's an identical vehicle,
I'm hearing some banging around here somewhere.
yeah, they're at the front gate, trying to
Inside the...
the security booth.
Oh.
Okay.
I
Get
see
back
him.
To your base.
Let's go to to your base, please, that I can pick up my car.
Oh yeah.
That is.
Yeah,
I follow you. I follow you.
don't leave Joe's beloved car,
His fire truck.
the fire truck. Yeah.
All right, since they're in the...
Are you gonna tow this car?
I gonna tow. Yep.
Okay.
I'll let you grab the empty bottles.
Oh, you're that kind, are you?
Well, when we've got so much bourbon, it's not even funny. I mean, we could have a party with all the bourbon we've got.
Yep.
I mean, right now I have enough I have 30 some bottles of bourbon right now. Because there was about 5 bottles of bourbon in this truck.
Yeah, we're certainly not going to be short of this stuff for a while. Or empty bottles.
So you must have taken some of that bourbon.
I'm just looting. As I'm coming across
know.
boxes with stuff in it. Because it's like some of them are empty boxes of empty bottles, some of them are
Ooh, I
boxes
did
of
not mean to
bourbon,
do
some
that.
of them are empty because we've already looted them.
You good back there?
Yeah.
You sure?
No.
That doesn't sound like the voice of confidence.
Give me a second, I'll help you.
All good. All good.
Okay. Just keep going, I'll catch up with you.
Vulcan's words. I'll catch up with you.
I
I'm going
will.
to take them all out.
Yeah.
I'm going down in a blaze of glory.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Right now I'm escorting Joe.
Well, you escorted me, so...
Yeah.
All right.
God. I've got 106 bottles of bourbon in the back of my vehicle.
Joe, just keep going straight and you'll see your truck in
Yeah,
You
that's
just
good.
take a
It's
turn.
all good. I know.
Alright, cool.
By the way, that fossil truck got materials for 2 great campfires.
Okay.
Okay, well, I think at some point we ought to do a burning.
And that car is running, so you can go with the car to the place where you need it. And I separated the 3 building area at the gated community in the south. I built a gate and some fence, so the 3 houses are safe.
Yeah, well, we all know about you and your version of safe, Joe.
Somebody just pulled up.
Come on. Oh man.
Oh, that's Vulcan. Vulcan, if you want some bourbon, we got bourbon.
Yeah, we're definitely not short of that.
You should look in the back of my van.
Oh,
No,
come
it's
and
not
have a
free
look in the back
candy.
of your van.
Let me put my bourbon in. Are you saying there's presents that I could?
Ah, well, over your dead body, I think.
Ooh, baseball bats for days.
There's a small army there of baseball bats.
Yeah.
So I can snag a couple.
I'm just gonna bring it back to your base. Or
Okay.
put them
Right.
somewhere.
Put them in the loft or in the
Oh,
watchtower.
they're on the floor.
Just dump him on his doorstep.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll do that.
It don't
Let
matter to me.
Supertone sort out. It's his base.
Yep.
Isn't that silly?
So we looted all the bourbon.
No. I've looted enough bourbon, I think. Which is what my game plan was for today, is actually looting a ton of stuff from the distillery. That's only, like, that's the warehouse part. There's, like, another couple of floors up there. Although I suspect that's the majority of everything that was there. And it's like,
Yeah.
just leave. So I've got over 100 bottles that are empty, over 100 bottles that are full. It's like, we're not short. And I've got a new van.
My van's pretty dinged up.
Well, you can take the yellow one off when you go to my base, you can take the yellow one. I'll take and work on fixing that red one up or use it for parts.
I'm just gonna leave this red one here if you want it. I'm just gonna find a car.
Well, you can just take that yellow one because I'm not using it.
Okay.
You? There's a... I told you guys before, I'm gonna take him. I would have just got out and run, but right now I'm not in the mood to... Yeah, because I think I got that yellow one emptied out pretty good, so... And it's in pretty decent condition.
I've got the distinct feeling I've just driven past our base. Just aimlessly drove straight past it. No, that's Supertones.
New kitty, new kitty, new kitty, new kitty, new kitty. Daddy, you're gonna have a new
I
kitty.
didn't go far enough.
Cool.
Thank you.
Alright, let's see what parts I can salvage off this.
Hello.
Was that you just running
Oh,
across
there's-
the road, Falcon?
Yeah.
There he is. Quick, run him over.
What?
Coming to get you,
I think I'm faster
Falcon.
than you. Might be faster than you.
Just a little bit faster.
I honestly don't know what would happen.
I think you turned off car damage.
I think I did,
Something.
yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
I've gotten to some pretty nasty crashes and it took 0 damage.
Yeah, because I knew that would be a thing.
Yeah.
Do you know why I knew that would be a thing?
Because our driving's great.
Having witnessed Joe's driving.
Hey, come on! I didn't say anything.
You didn't have to.
Oh man.
Yo, I don't think you have to say anything. You're
Yeah.
Exactly. You've proved to the world what your driving is like.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna steal some of your food. I'm kinda hungry.
Yeah. It's not like we don't have enough food already.
You see the presents I left you?
The baseball bats.
Yep. The 52 baseball bats.
Hey, I got crate space up
Pick
here
them
in
up.
the armory.
Have
Pick
fun
them
picking
up.
you up 112 space.
Years later.
It's a little present.
A little present.
Yeah. This is a small one.
Just a small one.
Daddy, I got a kitty with a toy mouse.
Yep.
So where's Vulcan?
Vulcan's over at the Savvy base, at your guys' base.
Yeah. Because I got I put them together the duct tape. We got plenty.
I think I have like 20 in my house. I'm okay for now.
Okay.
Thank you.
We
though,
have
appreciate
we
it.
have 57 in 100%.
Oh, is this your instrument collection?
Oh, speaking of which,
Yeah,
Ben,
what
I
happened
got
to
some
my
more
instruments?
for you.
There's some right here. There's 3 acoustic guitars, black electric bass, red electric bass, 5 speakers.
Oh, yeah.
That's one of these boxes up here.
Cool.
I put a banjo in it. I found another banjo.
Oh, there's perfume in here too.
Just in case he wants to spray himself to make the ladies come get him.
Yeah.
And they will come get him.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's annoying. Do you know what? That fan that you gave me, Super. It was
Yeah.
had a flat battery, right?
Yeah.
There was a full one in the rear.
Oh, there was?
Yeah.
You gonna run me over again?
So that's actually a working truck.
Nice.
Alright, well, I think I'm gonna head off for now.
Okay. You mean off the stream?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave. Probably grab something to eat.
Cool. All right. Catch you
I'll see you
later,
guys later.
dude.
Yep.
Have
See
fun,
you later,
don't die.
Vulcan. Nope. I'm trying.
Enjoy those bats, by the way, Super.
Thank you, Vulcan.
Alright, see you later.
Yeah,
Let's
got a
do
lifetime
that.
supply of
Let's
baseball
do that.
bats now.
Right.
But yeah. Yeah, we got a new guy on the server now too that actually hasn't actually been in the live stream, but
This
Joe
is
and I were
Joe's
playing
mate.
again long.
Yep.
Yep. All right.
It's already too easy for him.
He says it's too easy. We need to throw him up to. We need to drive him up to Riverside. We haven't touched that area yet.
Yeah, that is true. Riverside we have not touched.
And remember, Joe,
it can't
you
be
and
any worse
I.
than it is around here in Louisville. Anyway,
Well,
if you
he
are
can
watching
be-
the
he
stream,
can-
don't forget to hit the like button on the stream if you're enjoying the content.
See, the thing is Ven, he can take. We'll just drop him off up there, and he can play up there.
Yep.
By himself.
And the little village at the side of Rosewood.
Oh, you mean that one we started? Yeah, we
What's-
didn't finish that. I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about. We
Okay. Yep.
we went up there with Eternal, remember?
Yeah, I
got-
can't remember the name. Michigan? Nah.
I can't remember either. It's at the tip of my tongue, but it's not Michigan. I know that.
Yeah. I'm sure it is not.
Where is it on the
Michigan.
map?
Yeah.
It is just before, on the way to Riverside from Rosewood.
No, it's below Rosewood, going to the south.
Oh God, March Ridge.
Yeah.
Marsh Ridge.
Yeah, Marchridge. Michigan, Marchridge.
Yeah, they sound exactly the same.
Either way, we'll throw him to, if he's bored with the way we've got things. I mean, we've been here doing things for a while up here, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I was there one time or something.
Yeah, you were there with me recovering my
Yeah.
body.
Yeah, something. Yeah.
I mean, we have ways we can make it less boring for him.
Oh yeah.
We could throw him up to Riverside by himself.
Just drop him off. Like, there you go, all yours.
Yep, you can have it.
All
You
yours.
have at it.
All the zombies you
yours.
could want.
We can take him over to. I mean, we only cleared part of West Point.
True.
I mean, we
Oh,
just
but
cleared
The bottom bit.
Here, Toneman and I, we have a theory, because it's Toneman's theory, when a new player joins the server, that some zombies spawns. That there is a zombie spawning.
What you mean, like a 500 strong horde?
No,
I don't know. No.
like maybe here and there, maybe a group here or there, because just in Moldra alone, when I respawned, there was spots that we pretty much cleared out
Mm-hmm.
had zombies when I was going to the Moldra base.
And the same with Louisville.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, the respawn is turned off.
Yeah.
So
well, we know that, but
it could be
I think it's just.
migration. And
Well,
I imagine
don't know how much of a migration it would be because of the fact that I think it's just the game logics type thing.
yeah. It's just spawning
mean-
some Z's.
Yes, it looks like this. I'm not sure about it, yeah.
Fair enough.
Generator's working good.
All right, I'm gonna sit up on my loft for a moment to.
Contemplate your navel.
What's that?
You're sitting up on your lot to contemplate your navel.
Well, I got to get rid of some of this exertion. And I'm gonna eat these chips while I'm doing it.
Okay. Right, has to be a thing. So far, we've absolutely ruined Rosewood, ruined Muldra. We're on the verge of ruining Louisville, and we've partly touched on West Point. Is how much more can we actually do?
I mean, we've
For example, clearing the way to Vulcan's base. There are quite a few.
But other than that, we're well stocked pretty much everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've pretty much. Oh, I better take this. I mean, we could live in our bases for weeks, I think.
If not years.
Well, considering how close we are to the fishing.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, now I remember what I wanted to do. Yeah. Making some water supply at the 3-house area.
And to be fair, where we are here in Louisville, you're not going to run out of water. Even if the barrel runs out above the sink, you've still got an entire river behind you to.
Oh yeah, and then
plenty of wood. So you're not going to run out of water ever. You're unlikely to run out of fish.
we got plenty of seeds to keep growing things.
So we're in pretty good shape, it has to be said.
All right. Yeah, we're in really good shape, actually.
I switched the battery chargers on that they are working.
Oh, and you had forgotten to do something.
Hmm. But to be honest, I forgot. I checked the generator of Toneman and forgot to switch it on again. And then left for 4 days or something.
Well, I did happen to do. It's different when I happen to do it on my own, but when you do it,
yeah. And what you don't know, it happened a second time. But when I get back, I was not sure. Did I switch it on? Did I switch it on? Huh? I went back and nope, I forgot it already again. But it's running.
I guess that's also part and parcel of the problem of having multiple bases as well.
Yeah.
well, we haven't turned we don't have the Rosewood one going anymore. We don't have we have the generators hooked up, but we don't have anything really, to say the least, really tying up the any electricity anyway. All right.
At the entrance of here, your base, Savvy, there is a new sign. Did you notice that?
I didn't know. I will come and take a look at your shenanigans. Restricted area. Very nice. A lovely touch that is. Oh, I see. We've turned the opposite side of the road into a scrapyard.
The cars are running still. That they are.
I very much doubt that van's going to go anywhere.
The thing is I think Joe was actually leaving that area for you to mess with. Because I asked him if he would rather me take and come tow those away.
Oh, okay. This one does actually work. Let's check it out from a mechanical point of view.
Problem here is that the second apartment house is not cleared there. And we still have from that visitors from time to time.
Yeah, that's not so much of a problem though if it's only one or two.
I close the gate.
I'll just go grab your car.
Okay. I go to the south, to that 3-building area.
Okay, yeah, I'll follow. Why is my car not
I
starting?
moved.
Who stole the battery out of my car?
Wasn't me. I'm not even near where your car is right now.
Oh, it
so
has a car. It's got fuel. Why wasn't it starting?
that would have been either Joe or you that did that.
It's hot wired, but it's not moving. Try and move it, Joe.
Running.
Oh, now it's turned on. Oh, that was weird. That was very, very, very strange. It would not move forward for love nor money. Then when I got out of it, it suddenly sprang into life. It's like, what?
Then,
Yep.
if you get a chance to come take a look at this fossil oil van I told you about the other day.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I will do it a bit later. Just trying to avoid lampposts whilst following Joe on a straight road.
I'm just going straight.
Yep.
And I'm not full speed.
Well, that'd explain why I'm catching you up then.
I'm kind of cleaning up the... Yep.
Yeah, unlucky one. You see, there's again traffic.
That's not traffic. That's like 3 zombies in the space of
Yeah.
100 meters.
But yesterday it was much more. There were many more.
I'm watching you two go down that road. I'm like...
Gonna say, we back at the shopping mall again.
Yep. It's the most easiest way to get to the southern area.
Just watch out for the trees that jump out at you.
Yeah. I got some.
God, this reminds me of some of the estates I've been in and around.
Oh, yeah, you know, the funny thing is, Ben, is Joe's surprised I survived that encounter last week.
What? Didn't understand, sorry.
The encounter that I had last week with that group of zombies.
I thought, yeah. Here.
You asked me how I survived it.
Yeah.
I'm a good driver, that's why.
3 zombies more, and you wouldn't have made it.
Oh, let's just say that I could have probably made it.
Careful, careful, careful.
I'm just laughing because we're just gonna name Joe the Careful Man.
Go carry.
Oh, this looks interesting.
Yeah, 3 luxury homes. You have a lake here in the back.
I'm trapped in a bush. So fishing and water again. Fenced in.
Completely. And here at the back, at the deep south, where I cut the trees, I want to place a ranger car or something. Here at the fence, you see there's one. And
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
guess the forest is full. There must be more, so I can stand here and shoot. You jump over that fence? Tone Man.
I'm not there.
He's doing crazy things again.
I see that. I'm watching this right now. I'm just sitting in my car, in my sports car, and I'm just watching the stream.
I'm bitten.
You're bitten?
Yeah.
And you say I'm doing crazy things.
Oh, I got so lucky again. Like a laceration.
Ah, it's a minor thing.
There, Ben got lucky there. I seen that one. And he jumped over again.
Yeah.
He's like,
no, I
like
don't
this zombie.
do that.
The shooting. He's yelling. I'm just watching. Ben, you must be wanting to die again.
I can't wait to die. There's nothing here.
Did you shout?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was
Sure.
standing there
Then-
shouting like crazy. There was nothing coming out of those woods. I
Then
tried.
it's safe.
No, that's the thing is it's not loud enough because you got to shoot them. Shoot at them.
I've got to find a set of
With
lanes.
the-
Oh, I found one. I found another. Hello. Hello. Do you come here often? Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a lot of attention around here, or there aren't many Z's in earshot.
Okay. Good to hear.
There we go. Got my. I had extra batteries hanging around, so I took a heavy duty battery out of the. That I had extra and put it in the box truck.
Okay, right, let's do something.
Let's do something. Famous last words.
Yeah, famous last words. Let's do something. Seems to be a lot of noise coming from downstairs. Oh right, I found
Real life
found the lake.
downstairs?
Yeah, the kids and the wife are having fun by the sounds of it. It is nicely enclosed. That is good. I mean, it is basically a proper gated area, and this gate part of the front. Whoa!
What happened?
I don't know. There's some screaming going on downstairs. I better check it out.
Alright. Well, I'm still in my base, so. And I need to. My little guy's asking for more. Me to refill his water anyway, so.
Yep.
I will be right back.
Yep.
Okay. It's all good. Insect-related incident. Emily was trying on shoes in the. We installed our shoes in like the room just inside our front door, and she put her foot in one of the shoes and found something in it.
Okay.
And that's
I
what
hope
all
no
the scream.
spider.
No, it was some sort of fly. But it's what made us scream. Right, so back to the famous last words.
Yeah, I will build a water supply for a house here. So you want to leave? Or
Well, I think we should do something. I just don't know what.
I forgot a pipe wrench, really. I don't have a pipe wrench on me. Noob.
That is a silly thing to do. There are several back at the other base.
What are we talking about?
Pipe wrenches. The base.
I was gonna
at the
say
bottom.
there's. I think we have no short supply of pipe wrenches,
Yeah, they're all over the place.
and it's snowing.
It is snowing. That's because it's the 16th of November. This will be, as I said at the start of the stream, this is leading up to our second Christmas.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Second Christmas in in real life, we're not even into December yet.
No, but the decorations and all the presents are still already gone up in the stores, and we haven't had Halloween yet.
I know.
Covers up my mood list. That thing just gets in the way, but it is so useful as well. The map.
You can close that out.
Yeah, there's a little cross in the bottom corner for it, but having it open is also too useful. It's one of those sort of catch-22 situations. It gets in the way when you're trying to drive. If it's in the corners.
Or when you're trying to smack a zombie.
Yeah. But not having it
Now
there
that
is also a silly thing to do. Hoping to do some Warzone streaming or some Warzone videos for the channel. For the new Modern Warfare 2. Whether I get to do anything is another thing entirely.
But yeah, I need to do my exercises for this character. Probably today.
This car even has the key in the ignition. It's just got no battery power. That seems to be one of the problems with a lot of the cars, and we've found this, that quite a lot of them don't have the don't have any battery power in them anymore.
I have 17 stacks of logs, 4 logs each. And I'm still grabbing some.
I'm just gleefully looting at the moment.
I see that. Well, if you happen to find any weaponry of the range type,
Okay.
you let me know.
Just gonna have a nose around in some of these garages.
Empty bottle. I just seen that one.
Yeah, we don't need empty bottles. I think we've got enough of those.
Come on now. I thought you were gonna go.
We'll have that. Fishing stuff. For sale. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to a multiplayer turning up. But that's like, I think that's probably going to be about a year off, to be fair.
Or what's that?
The multiplayer stuff. Not the multiplayer, the NPCs, I mean.
I was gonna say, because last year they introduced the multiplayer.
Yeah, because we're playing it now.
Yeah, it was in December.
Yeah, it was December
You
last
better
year.
not forget. Hopefully, you don't forget those metal sheets.
I won't.
I was gonna say. Otherwise, I'm gonna take and.
Looting with supervisor.
Yeah. Backseat looting. That's what this is.
Yeah.
Well,
small
kind of
ones
fun
any
when I'm.
good? Are the small ones that useful for anything?
The small metal sheets, you can put 4 of them together to make one big sheet.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's expensive for the torches.
Okay.
If you have
Well-
no big sheets anymore, then you can think about it. But
Think about it, then
Well,
not do it.
see, the thing is, unlike Joe, I actually do take and combine them.
I did it already, Tonman. I did it already.
Well, I did it. I do it as I get a bunch of them. I'll get like 50 or so of them, or 20 some of them, and then I'll take and completely take and weld them together. Ooh.
No, but take the propane.
Maybe I
torch
should
and-
go out. Maybe I should go fishing. Go ice fishing.
Ice fishing.
Yes.
How'd you catch ice? I don't think that works with a rod and a hook.
No, here during the winter time, they go on the lakes and when they're about a foot thick, the water's about a foot thick,
Yeah.
and they'll catch fish on the ice. And they call it ice fishing.
how deep is a foot?
12
Like-
inches.
12 inches.
30
Metric.
centimetres.
30? Okay.
30 centimetres, 12 inches.
Yeah, the ice has to be at least a before they
Picking
actually.
up. Sure. Here in Germany, they have to warn every winter, don't go on the ice. It's too thin. They have to do it every year.
Take it gets too warm.
Well, if you see ice here on the lake, it's 2 centimeters or something. Yeah, we have regions where it's more, but here in my region, no ice. Nope.
Yeah, probably kind of like if the difference between here and like say
Yeah.
the
It's
hills
big
or
difference.
something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Getting company from the outside. It's another one of those famous last words from Joe. Yeah, it was clear around it. I can test the clarity of that statement. Still not alone, I can still hear thumping. I love the fact that I just had to run past it to actually find the zombie, which was at the top of the
Ooh.
stairs. Yeah,
You lucky one. I saw that on YouTube.
yeah, it's one of those. It didn't notice until it was too late. So really, there is nothing we need. We have got pretty much everything. Food for God knows how long. Seeds. Fishing
Well,
equipment.
thing is we're actually pretty well. We've been playing this for a while now on this server, and we got ourselves pretty well established. I mean,
What we can still use weapons, wood glue as to keep the tradition going. Yeah, or you do a server wipe.
Well, that was something that I was thinking of. In fact, we've got to the point where
But
it's
please,
too easy for us.
then we have to change the settings a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Insane zombie count.
well, see, the thing is then we can take and
No, for
we
example,
can still take and
the car damage, spreading fire,
Yeah.
the cars that they use fuel, that they can get damage, the tires can get damage from just going too fast through the corners and something.
Yeah, I don't remember turning that off.
The normal illness things we spoke about yesterday. For meat, for example, foraging makes sense if I can get wild garlic to make wraps for the wounds, like lacerations, to get faster healing with it. It's working pretty well. But here, if you got a laceration, you put a bandage on it. 2 days later, it's gone.
well, the downside of the thing is that with the wipe, it'll basically completely wipe everything out of the houses too.
Yep.
I would say a completely new start. Yeah, everything is set to 0. If we do that,
So basically,
and
we just
this.
taken. So basically,
Yeah.
if we take and do it, it would have to be we would have to completely recreate characters and everything.
Yeah. Starting at 0.
Well, let's finish wiping out the zombies on this though.
Sure.
Well, I think
And
we'll probably achieve that in a week. So I think next week, if we do a server wipe and start from scratch.
Yeah,
We'll talk about the settings during the week, yeah, on Discord.
of course.
And we'll have
Well-
to see what we want in terms of settings and how we want to run it. Because if the new guy's telling us it's too easy, then we've definitely got a problem.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but the thing is he's coming in when we've been doing this for a while.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, he got everything then. He is a very young guy. Yeah, so he's learning very fast. Really very fast. So,
But like
yeah.
I said, he's
You
coming
saying
in after
we're
we've
old,
been doing.
Joe?
No one. But it is it's a fact. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. I'm putting
Yeah,
it like.
But it's exactly like I thought it would be going. Yeah. He learns the basic, and then he says, "Oh, too boring."
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is
It's no problem.
that we've been on this server for how long now?
Nearly 2 years.
In
No, I'm
gameplay
saying as
time.
far as
Yeah.
Months. At least a
Wow.
month.
I mean, and he's coming in when we've pretty much achieved our goal of completely wiping out everything. I mean, and there's been 4 of us who've been here since the beginning. So, I mean, it's expected. But I mean, honestly, it's up to you guys on some of the settings.
Well, if you want vehicle
mods-
damage, that's fine. They
To
can
make
turn
that
anything
clear.
on that you want turned on. I
Yeah,
don't mind, honest.
Yeah. Now don't make it too hard. Yeah.
Yeah, let's have an insane zombie count.
But for the mechanics of the game, that thing with the cars, that you have to be more careful with the cars, for example, yeah, or the foraging thing that you have to search things like the wild garlic for the reps. Yeah? Then it makes sense to do foraging.
I'd say probably taking, if you really wanted the challenges, the loot rarity. Like, say,
Mhm.
generators. The loot rarity on the generators, like, we had in those storage sheds, like, we were finding generators left and right.
Yeah, that's a separate setting.
I'm just saying those, like, say, to find the generators kind of make it a little more rare. Not completely rare, but just rare enough to we're not finding generators left and right.
I'm okay with nearly everything. What I really don't want is runner.
Oh, come on now, Joe. You don't want to have the zombies running at you?
Yep.
Oh, we're definitely turning that on then.
Oh, oh come on.
Well, there was something that they said, I can't remember what it was, I actually mentioned it a while ago, and that was female zombies. Female running zombies.
Yeah, think I remember some of that.
Yeah, that was one of the dev notes or one of the updates or something like that. I don't remember. Not too long ago either.
But I mean, if they want, I mean, we can just completely, wipe the server, and if he's finding it too easy, I mean, and we can just tell him to spawn in West Point then.
Yeah, it's funny how I don't remember it saying that Moldra was the only spawn point, but when you die, Supertone, where do you start?
Moldra.
Yeah, exactly. That's why every single time I've spawned in Moldra. In exactly the same house. Each time, without fail. Which is a bit odd, I think.
Strange, yeah? I don't know.
Yeah, it's always in exactly the same house. Oh, I'm down there. Oh, hold on, just
And if we do the what's the matter with the durability mod? Duck and run away. Is there a chance that you install it or not?
the what mod?
The mod, yeah.
Which one?
Durability, making the
durability.
katanas last
Oh,
longer.
okay, yeah, I can do. Just tell me give me the name and give me the ID of it. I can install it on the server.
Yeah.
And there is a way to make armored trucks.
Yeah, then
and
you have
stuff.
to then you have to that's my experience. You have to take the cars like the 59 Cadillac. Then you have including the armored parts you have to find or you have to build. But that is a thing that works. You have to get the car mods.
Yeah, okay.
Like the hillbilly truck we talked about yesterday with the platform you can build on the back. Or a bull bar.
Yeah, because I always thought the armoured cars were kind of missing from this. Because just about every zombie movie where they've had working cars, they've had a car with some sort of armour plating on it.
Yeah.
And you just don't get that in this game.
You have to get the mods for it.
Yeah, you have to have a mod for it.
There are mod collections. I don't know how they work.
No, I tend to use individuals.
I got some individuals, like the Humvee and the hillbilly truck and the Meteor, and they're working perfect. Really perfect. I did that all with the armor at the doors and even the wheels.
I don't know whether you saw that on the stream, guys, or not. I've just managed to roll one of the box vans.
Okay.
Whilst it was being towed on the back of my car. It literally rolled over. Holy crap, where did these guys come from? We've still got the odd horde kicking around.
Well, like I said, we can take the new guy to tell him. I told him, I said, go to Riverside. We haven't touched that yet.
Yeah. Grab a car. There's plenty of them that are working around.
Yeah. That's not our problem. If he thinks it's too easy, he has to, his chances to change this.
Yeah, well, get him involved, get him on the conversation.
Sure. He's a nice one.
You know what we should do is just do a multiplayer server where the rest of us sit up in a high loft. We'll let him go
spectate.
We'll just take and barricade ourselves in, and then we'll stay in our bases. What we can do is stay in our bases, and Ven, you take and throw the zombie, there should be a way to throw as administration thing.
I don't actually
you
have
can-
administration privileges with this character, or any of my characters.
I think there's a way that you can.
I can add
Be
it. I
like
probably can, but I just don't see the point. Because then, if you're doing the whole using admin things to, God, this thing's towing like a dog. It's so not towing behind my car. Anyway, yeah. So I'm sure I could add it, but that kind of feels like cheating if I can just run admin commands.
Yeah, but if I've seen it to where you can take and right, like say right at his base, throw a whole like 100 to 200 some horde right at his base.
That would
See
be
how
an
well he can
unintentional.
defend it.
Yeah. Well, maybe that's something we could do.
Give him a challenge. Tell him, hey, you think it's too easy? We'll take it.
Well, maybe we could do that for ourselves. Challenge ourselves. Build a base.
Well,
and
yeah, I
then-
mean, you can take. We've already built the bases.
That's
All
true.
you have to do is take and turn the zombie count to insane. I mean, I've got enough
kidding.
ammo to where I can. I mean, we've got our fortresses already built.
That is true.
All you'd have to do is turn the. And we got enough loot and everything in our bases to where we can blast if we needed to.
Mm.
But you can take and have it to where basically the zombies are insane.
That
And
is
I'm
an
talking
option.
literally. I mean,
What did I
I might-
start?
Joe,
Yeah. Why
you,
didn't
you
I
asked,
hit my mouse in the right moment?
you asked for it.
You asked for
Yeah.
it, you can have it, mate.
Yeah.
You want it hard, we can make it hard.
Exactly.
I didn't say a thing about make it harder.
Yes, you did.
Well,
You said the other guy said it was too easy.
Yeah.
So
It's
let's
not
make it
me.
ridiculously hard.
Joe?
Oh, no. Yeah.
you want to really test yourself. I mean,
Why?
building
Why
up my
should I do
base here and-
that?
I'll build my base up really hardcore and we'll
Give
see
me
whose
a
base
chance
lasts longer.
To reach 12 months, please.
It won't last 5 minutes. It's just easy. You just put you put everything on just apocalypse settings.
Hey, I've pretty much got my base here. I'm pretty well setting up my base up for apocalypse settings. So that's the reason why I've set my base up the way I did.
You trapped
So-
me all.
It wasn't that
Hey,
hard.
you trapped yourself.
Yeah,
You trapped
it
yourself.
wasn't that hard, mate.
Joe's over there like,
Ah, I
What
should
the
have
hell
shut
did I
my
start?
face.
Building walls like crazy.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I mangled this fan.
Joe's
I'm
like,
not
I
entirely
should've shut
sure
my
what
mouth before.
I'm not sure what condition this fan was in when I actually got it, but it's pretty shoddy now.
Yeah, just toss it over to my.
Oh, it needs a new
Junkyard.
hood, it needs a new windshield, and a headlight. The rest of it's all repairable, I think. But it's just the fact that I managed to roll it over. And it recovered.
But yeah, Ben, I think for next weekend you need to before the next weekend is completely turn up the zombie count and
Yeah, I think that's the thing. I think we can do that.
yeah, we'll turn up the zombie count, see how well Joe does against it.
Ah, yeah.
Where me, I'm happy to stay in my base. I'll just finish up building my platform and I'll start. I got plenty of ammo.
I have plenty of baseball bats.
Yeah,
And-
but can you?
And a katana.
The thing is can you hit them? Can you hit the zombies when they're banging on your door
No.
with the baseball bats?
No.
I can sit in my platform and pot shot them. And I have stockpiled ammo.
I have some ammo too.
Yeah, but I got it. I can use the 308. I can use the. I mean.
Give me back my M16.
Well, you gave it away, Joe.
Yeah.
That's okay. If you take the M16, I take it. I have. Let's see here. I've got. Let me see how many 308s I've got. Let me look here. I got 41 there. There's 308 rounds there, 3 of them. I'm gonna have to.
Always looks like my character's filling up the tyre with fuel.
I mean, I've got a lot of 308 ammo. I got over 100 boxes of, almost 200 boxes of 308 rounds.
Grab them and go by feet from your place to the Vulcan base. Yeah, something like a last challenge or something.
Hey, I'm not the one who asked for the big challenge. I'm
I
not the one.
didn't
I'm not the
either.
one. Hey,
Hello?
yes, but you're the one who wants to make this harder.
No, 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 no. It's on
Did I?
YouTube. I said only make the cars more realistic and yeah.
I mean, he could take and do that. He doesn't even need to wipe the server. He can
Yeah.
take and just literally take and just change that settings on without wiping the server. But he can just up the zombie count. He can literally make it apocalypse settings without wiping the server. He can just take and but I'm okay sitting in my base pot shotting him. Is that Joe's over there quiet?
All
now.
of a sudden, he's gone quiet. Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah, I'm thinking which kind of defenses I can build here.
All right,
In a
I'll tell you
fast
what. I'll tell you what. I'll try and work it out so that next week we have the option of if I can work out how to do the admin commands and that. Next week we'll do we'll up the zombie count and with admin privileges on my character. We will try and defend Supertone's base.
defend my base, or
Yeah, defend your base. as you seem to be overly confident, I think that's only fair.
hey, during the week I'll just really up this thing, and I'll take and
Yep. Yeah, okay. I think that's a thing. I think that's what we'll do for next week's live. We'll it's like defending the base against the horde or something like that. I think that would be quite an interesting one.
I'm just kind of just laughing because of the fact that Joe's the one who's basically been asking, make it these guys, these two have been saying, make it harder.
God's sakes, I don't
We
know.
will see.
What will I do? What the hell did I do with that propane
But-
torch?
But yeah. Well, but then we've got Joe over here who's been who'll just take and basically what I'll do is I'll just take and stick my police car and put a fire outside of it.
Oh,
I'll do a Joe.
and turn on fire spread then.
Oh, you're gonna go ahead with that way.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye bye wooden construction on the front of your base.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bye tower.
Okay. Right, so when we wipe it, you want to put fire spread on. Fine. Okay, I'm okay with that. Vehicle damage.
Yeah.
PvP?
No, please.
And you get a nutter with a shotgun standing behind you.
Who would that be?
I wonder. It'd be
I
like
don't
that
know
time
who
when I
that-
was watching Vulcan circle some zombies. This was in Rosewood. He was circling around zombies, shooting at them in sort of like as he was going around. And I was sort of like on the outskirts. I'm pretty sure if PvP had been turned on, that I would have ended up with at least 3 pellets in my shot in my body. And I've end up getting shot quite badly, because that's one of the things that we haven't really dealt with in any of my live streams is really big sort of like first aid injuries. I mean, most of the time our injuries are cuts, lacerations, a scratch, that kind of thing, and as Joe says, you put a bandage on them and then in a couple of days, you know, you may have to change the bandage a few times, but after a few days it's gone because fast healing's on. Or you have the perk. I think I've got the perk fast healing.
Yeah. But I don't have this perk, and the laceration.
Yeah. until I've got
3
fast
days. Yeah, 3 days it's gone.
healer.
And in my game, I don't know what I still have the laceration, so it makes sense to use
Okay.
the garlic. Yeah.
Thing is though, in that way, I'd be using fast. I'll set up my character to have fast healing.
Yeah. Right, that sounds like as it's 3 o'clock, that sounds like a good time to end the stream. So if you've been watching, thank you very much for watching and joining us with our live stream for Sunday. Don't forget to hit the like button and tell the YouTube algorithms that you enjoy my content and that you want to see more of it. But until then, hope you have a good week, and we'll catch you next week for the carnage of Supertone's base. Until then, have a great week. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.